So, it finally happened, and this week I decided to take my Nurgle Demon Army out for a spin, and it just so happens that I played a 1,000 point match against my very, very close friend Leo from Lion's Den in Mayagüez. Shout out to Leo. He played his Eldar army, and I'm gonna be honest, he did not take it easy on me. Him and his Guardians, like, dishing out shots like nobody's business, do a really great job of doing that. But unfortunately for him, he was not counting on me taking an army that's really good at taking shots and not dying. It just so happens that I lost, maybe during the match, one Nurgling. And there's a 2CP stratagem in the 8th edition codex that lets me bring it back with one wound. So, turn 2, it came back. And then my Beast of Nurgle did an excellent job at taking shots. My two Soul Grinders started together on the table next to the Demon Prince so that they could reroll ones. And that worked pretty good up until the point where they split up, because Leo decided that he wanted to bring in some reinforcements from the table edges. So I ended up making them go their separate ways. And even with that, they did pretty much stay mostly full. They did not even drop a bracket. They were still at full strength when the aim ended. We had to cut it close because we had a couple of other things come up in the store, and we ended up, calling the match and whatever. I'm not going to say that I won, because in reality we both won. We both had a great game. But yeah, the funny thing about this army is that it's just plain old great at sticking around. Pun not intended, considering that they all look sticky. But, I mean, the one unit that did take an awful lot of firepower that Leo managed to eliminate during the match was the Furies. And it's because I decided to be a smartass and put them 9 inches away from, I think, a 20-man squad of Guardians. And they decided to dish out all of their shots into these 5 tiny little guys. And they didn't make it. They weren't going to, not with that amount of shots, but they distracted Leo long enough so that they didn't aim into the Great Unclean One, which basically didn't take any damage the entire match. So yeah, if you ever have the initiative to go and make yourself a Nurgle Demon army, I guess you're pretty much set, because from what I can tell, I can take shots with this particular list. It's only 1,005 points. Has 2 HQs, 2 heavy supports, 2 elites, 1 troops, and 1 fast attack. And I had a great time running it.